Mrs. Bush, you've been involved in a lot of campaigns.
Charlottesville.
Yeah. But as you watch this, what's changed?
Watching the
what's
daily
different? Has something
destruction
happened in our politics?
To one another. Putting up silly things like this.
Oh, that's silly.
Really unbecoming of Congress.
You just said you want to see the court protect the white supremacists and militia groups, and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities.
That you're doing now for 10 years. I protected Mr. Trump for 10 years.
Well,
and the fact that you pull up a news article.
I don't know. He's like
Say it. Do it. Say it.
comedian. Or like
You want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
white
you like me to condemn?
Proud supremacists and
would make you inaccurate. In actuality, would make you a liar.
And that'll happen
alternative facts to that.
Alternative facts are not facts. They're falsehoods.
Follow Mr. Trump, as I did blindly, are going to suffer the same consequences that I'm suffering.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and
What warning would you give young people who are tempted, as you were, would you encourage them not to wait 10 years to see the light?
That's the way
What
things
advice
get done
would
in
you give
this
young
country.
people, in particular young lawyers,
Truthfully.
so they do not abuse their bar license as you did?
Look at what's happened to me. I had a wonderful life. I have a beautiful wife. I have 2 amazing children. I achieved financial success by the age of 39. I didn't go to
This is a bombshell report from Jeffrey Goldberg at the
I went
Atlantic.
to work for him because I wanted to, and I've lost it all. So if I'm not a picture perfect, that's the picture that should be up there.
Mexicans
If I'm not a
rapists.
picture perfect example of what not to do, that's the example that I'm trying to set for my children. You make mistakes in life, and I've owned them.
I never
and I've taken
believed
responsibility
that the
for them.
Constitution was under
And
threat
I'm
until
paying a
recently.
huge price,
And I
as
have
is my
concerns about
family. So if that in and of itself isn't enough to dissuade somebody from acting in the callous manner that I did, I'm not sure
I
that
don't know how women
that
can
person
vote
has
for any
chance.
Said what he said
Morning
about
of the
Megyn
scheduled
Kelly.
visit, Trump said, "Why should
A
I go
recurring
to
theme
the
in your
cemetery?
testimony is
It's
concern for
filled
your
with
family's
losers."
safety. What specifically are you most concerned about?
Well, the president, unlike my Cohen for Trump that has 1,000 followers, he's got over 60 million people. And when Mr. Trump turned around early in the campaign and said, I can shoot somebody on Fifth Ave and get away with it, I want to be very clear. He's not joking. He's telling you the truth. You see, you don't know him. I do.
In a separate conversation on
I
the same
sat
trip,
next to
Trump
this-
referred to the more than 1,800 Marines who were lost at Belleau Woods as suckers for getting killed. And according
And we knew what he meant, too. He wasn't. Don't you get in his firing line.
COVID raging unchecked in hot zones.
You are very clearly quoting from WikiLeaks, and what's really important about WikiLeaks is that the Russian government has engaged in espionage against Americans.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on, folks, because this is going to end up getting out of control. Let's try to keep it.
Say her name!
Thank you.
A national mask mandate.
A lot of people think that goes away in April with the heat, as the heat comes in. Typically,
Do you
that's
Senator McCain an apology?
He's not a war hero. No, not at all. He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
Trump didn't stop there.
No, ma'am.
He also
No, ma'am.
questioned
He's
McCain's intelligence.
To stand up and be heroic. Who are you? Because democracy is at stake.
disagreements with on fundamental issues, and that's what this campaign is all about.
He was a great American. I admired him for all of these things, but I love him because he was a great father.
Megyn, has taken the high road. So I want to respond. Look, first of all, John McCain didn't get the funeral that he wanted. He got the funeral that he deserved. He got the funeral.
I trusted John with my life, and I would. And I think he would trust me with his.
And sacrifice and pain for this country. Something that Donald Trump would know nothing about. Because for more than 7 years, it's been all about Trump.
His issue with McCain
Number one.
is his record.
Number two, he didn't approve anything
really
other than the plane, which they could have gotten themselves. It was Congress who allowed John McCain to lay in state. It was the National Cathedral that allowed John McCain's mass to be held there. Number three, he also said
And this is
that
their
John
new
McCain
hoax.
had not done anything for veterans. You pathological precedent.
What happens is it's going to go away.
This video is even more troubling.
Dozens of officers injured.
The America of John McCain is the America of the Revolution. Fighters with no stomach for the summer soldier and the sunshine patriot, making the world anew with the bells of liberty. The America of John McCain is the America of Abraham Lincoln, fulfilling the promise of the Declaration of Independence that all men are created equal and suffering greatly to see it through. The America of John McCain is the America of the boys who rushed the colors in every war across 3 centuries, knowing that in them is the life of the Republic. The America of John McCain is generous and welcoming and bold. She is resourceful and confident and secure. She meets her responsibilities. She speaks quietly because she is strong. America does not boast because she has no need to. The America of John McCain has no need to be made great again because America was always great.
Money doesn't buy everything. It's accomplishments and what you're doing and giving, and it's incomprehensible to me.
Just say this because it is the end of the show.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I don't think it is. Whoops. I don't think it's
It's the end of this
Still
show.
come together as one American family. E pluribus unum, out of many, one.